Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside for what should be a fantastic football showcase. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Good coverage downfield. Running down the sideline. Touchdown, Redskins. Point after is good. Washington up 7 points. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. They drop the runner at the 28-yard line.
Let's see what they do with the play calling here. The last thing you can afford to have happen right now after that big drive is to go 3 and out.
Streaks down the sideline. Jeremy Maclin brings in his 40th catch of the season. Hands it off.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Not able to make the catch in traffic. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. Searching for an open man. He's got it! Touchdown! The Eagles started at their own 30 and used 4 plays for the score.
There aren't too many better options than that guy when you're talking about throwing one of some of the best hands in all of football. Sometimes you can say, well,
Washington is up 7. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. The Eagles ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Looking for a man. He throws downfield. Interception. So an early mistake, and they'll look to rebound on their next possession. The pocket collapsing. Pick up a 4, 2nd down. So they have it at the 34. Give to the tailback. Whitten Michael was there for the stop. Bush picks up 5 yards. Broderick Bunkley is extremely strong. The offense is going to have to avoid the middle if they want to convert this 3rd and short. It's 1st and 10. Still looking for an open man. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. First down and goal. They'll work the right side. Touchdown, Redskins. Point after is good. Washington is ready to kick it away. Jackson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gets the ball at the 5. At the 30. He's hit and dropped at the 41-yard line. The Eagles come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. Radkowski with the give. He doesn't get back to the line.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own depths.
Room to run along the sideline.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
They bring him down, but it's going to be 1st and goal for the Eagles. Again with the run.
Well, these defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
They go at the back, and he's in for the touchdown. And they finally answer the 2 touchdown drives by their opponents leading up to this possession. Under it, he will start from his own 5. The Redskins will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. side. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Rennie Curran was there to bring him down. And 2 yards away here on second down. They'll give it off here.
The defense is so focused on trying to make offenses one-dimensional and take away the run. Anytime you see a gain of 6 yards and a first down, that's pretty impressive.
Asante Samuel with the coverage on the play. Here's a halfback. Bush gets about a yard on the play. Trent Cole, you can bet, will be coming hard for the quarterback in this situation.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut. You know, Donovan McNabb is really becoming much more of the classic drop-back passer. Early in his career, he was a tremendous runner, wanted to get out. But now, more and more, you're seeing him reading the defenses, making the clever little throws, and it's so difficult to defend for a defense because he can still come busting out of there on the run.
Going up towards the end zone. Asante Samuel was defending on the play. He gets off the throw. The stop was made by Hobbs.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Cooley was his intended target. Hands it to the back.
Great play by the defense. They have completely shifted the field position now, and what an advantage for this offense.
Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down at the 22.
The Eagles are looking very good passing the ball so far. When you can get 15, 20 yards every time you throw, you know you're going to win the game unless you start turning that thing over. You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
He gets off the throw. And the tackle was made by Hall.
Just a nice-looking catch there. Didn't create a lot of separation between himself and the defender, but when the ball arrived, he made the play.
He's going to throw it. He's got a first down grab, and they'll knock him out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Gives it off. He puts it on the run. Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it? The Redskins take away possession.
Definitely a battle going after that fumble, but this is a guy who makes his living knocking people around in the secondary, so no surprise he made that play. And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
He's searching for a receiver. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. Just barely gets rid of it. Trent Cole looks to be a bit injured after that one.
No pick on Trent Cole.
Here's the give. Bush picks up a yard on the play. He's going to pass.
Well, you can tell the weather conditions are just going to be a major factor in this game if this snow doesn't stop soon.
Surveys the field. Webster. Pick! He'll be helped off the field by the trainer, so we may not see him return.
It's my backup defense end.
Passes it downfield. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Searching for an open man. He completes it. He lost it.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to have a pile-up on this one. The Redskins win the scramble. They take over.
Hey, that's a little sacrificing of your body there. Certainly not the biggest guy in the field, but you could tell he wanted that ball. And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
That's what I'm saying.
And the point after is good. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it to the 22. Here's the pass. Deshaun Jackson was the intended receiver. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
Smacked. That's how we do. We create turnovers.
That'll be it for the first half of play. The score, 28-14.
Do what we
You
did.
can stop 4 times. And you stopping me once.
Turnover is a stop.
Jackson from way back at the 2. He makes it to the 23-yard line. The pass is away. Second down now following the incomplete pass. He throws short. He's got room.
I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Goes through his progression. He's wrestled down at the 38.
The Eagles' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time. Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Passes it short. He's dropped down at the 47-yard line.
The Eagles are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection was solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
Another positive gain, and that gives him 100 receiving yards for this game.
And you know, it's not just a couple of routes that he runs well. That's what makes him so tough. He can run the good underneath routes, but he can also take you over the top as well. So you have to give him those little throws.
Loads it up, looking end zone. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball. Interception. Deshaun Jackson seems to be a little shaken up on the play.
Soft shot.
The give to the tailback. He makes his way to about the 25. Good coverage downfield. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. With that last grab, that gives him a total of 60 catches.
60 catches is a nice milestone. You have a receiver who clearly understands what this offense is about. Yes, he has the ability to go deep, but he also just keeps moving the chains. Donovan McNabb delivered on 2 counts there. Not only was that a tremendous throw, but I think what really set it up was that great play-action fake.
Asante Samuel with the coverage on the play. get the call. He gets to about the 32-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's brought down at the 27. Bush makes his third catch of the game. It's up and it's good. Washington is ready to kick this one off. Jackson is back to receive the kick. Jackson fields it at the 1. He's hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. The Eagles turn the ball over on an interception their last time out. We're looking for a man. It's a loss of 10, and that'll bring up second down. He needs to get rid of it. Rocky McIntosh records his second sack of the game. Looks left. Here's a short pass. LaShawn McCoy was the intended receiver on the play. Bush will be the return man. We'll get our first flag of the game. To the 20. Looks like the penalty is going to cost him. This one should be coming back. Landry will be flagged on the play. Oh, he's off. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. The halfback with the carry. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. So at the end of 3, the score 31-14. The Redskins have possession as we begin the fourth quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive. Wants the end zone. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Ford was his intended target. He fields the punt at the 1. Why didn't he just let it go into the end zone?
First round back from him.
Radkowski gives it up the middle.
Still runs through.
Yet another run that goes nowhere, and that's been the theme for him today.
They do it in real life. That's the Lions are something different.
They hand it off. down the sideline.
You know, now that we're at a 16-game schedule, 1,000 yards rushing isn't quite what it used to be, but it still is a landmark. And 1,000 yards tells the rest of the NFL, hey, this guy can play with the big boys.
Defense.
Gets it away.
Playmaker.
They picked it off. He's still on his feet.
See you man.
The Redskins defense has 3 picks in the game.
It's good gameplay by the Skins.
Huh?
So it's good gameplay by the Skins. They obviously wanted their first round bye. They can't even play on this fair Sunday.
Deep throw.
Ooh.
End zone.
Catching fast. Touchdown.
Donovan McNabb let that one get away. He has a great arm, but sometimes he'll still miss those deep balls.
Gets the pass off. He's dropped down at the 29-yard line. Searching for an open man. Fumble. And this one looks like it's going to come back. And we'll replay third down.
Third down is tough enough in the NFL, but when you start adding yardage to it, boy, it gets even tougher.
Surveys the field. Brings it in for a completion. Donovan McNabb has done an excellent job of leading the aerial attack in this one, racking up over 300 big ones through the air. Dumps it short. And he drops the short pick. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL. Extra point is good. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter, the score, the Redskins 38, the Eagles 14. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. It looks like there's a penalty. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call. Gets loose. Looking downfield. Well, they will only lose a yard on the play, so I guess it could have been worse.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
And now it's time to take a look at this game's top performers, brought to you by Gatorade. Here's the throw. Throws it into coverage, easily intercepted. Bush gets the ball. 4 yards on that play. That brings up second down.
Ready?
Sounded like doing.
They'll go with the run once again. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man.
The one thing you know as a running back, as long as they keep moving the sticks, they're going to keep giving you the ball. Picked up the first down, did his job.
Still going. They keep pouring it on. Touchdown.
One score is nice, but two, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
With just over a minute to go in regulation, the score is the Redskins 45, the Eagles 14. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. Here's the give. I am a little surprised with that call.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
Let's go. Let's go.
20 nothing. Gotta be 20 nothing.
Yes. There's still hope. There's still hope last.
That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead.
I guess the Patriots are just the greatest team of all time.
Here's today's swagger player of the game.